What's up? What's up? I'm back with another trade recap. It's a little different this time because I felt like I didn't take enough trades the first week, so it was like three. I mean, I know I've done recaps on like three trades before, but I just was like, let me just combine these last 2 weeks. So this is from the last 2 weeks. So let's just get started. We got this GJ to start, man. But this week there's really like there wasn't that many setups, if I'm being honest. And so I didn't have a trade till Wednesday, but I could probably guarantee you that one of these days I just didn't wake up in time, which is starting to really irk me now. It really hurts. It didn't hurt me this week, but the next week it's starting to like really get irritating. So I know what I need to do to wake up though. So yeah, this is the first trade I took. It's on GJ. You know, we're trending upwards. You got the zone right here, and you guys know, get in at that little break. So I got in right here. Went for the 1-to-1. So let's see what happens. Boom. Straight up. Straight up. It was booming even more. Could have got like almost a 3-to-1. But I stuck with the 1-to-1. I definitely got to get better at leaving runners. Like I was just reviewing my losses and stuff, and I'm like, what I need to get better at is leaving a runner and making sure that I preserve some capital on these losses, man. I don't have to take the full loss. And look, man, I'm documenting my trade journey, and I know I made a video that said hold your trades, but sometimes you can have like a good sense on if a trade's not going to win or not. Like if you're keeping track of your trades, you got to understand like sometimes these trades won't go your way. It can instantly reverse, like this trade right here. So you can literally see what happened. Like I got in and it instantly just goes the other way. But like I said, man, I'm documenting my journey, so things are definitely gonna change. So I did take the full L on this. This was literally 2 pips, which is kind of crazy. Like only 2 pips, didn't get it. But you see, was this? How it look on a 15-minute? I guess you could say it's like some sort of like it's a support right here that it was bouncing off of, but overall we're still in the downtrend. Like we're pretty low if you zoom out. Like we're just going down all last session. So definitely something to look out for all this. And then on the 1 hour, it's not too much. I mean, you got a lot of gaps to fill above. You could have definitely found a better setup. I could have definitely found one. And in this type of situation, how can I get out early? Like it breaks the candle and then it just instantly reverses. So I'm just saying, like, in this situation, if the sellers aren't showing any type of fight, bro, I could get out. Like, the loss may be a little bigger. Like, it may not be the full loss. I may end up getting out, like, around here. But if I'm seeing, like, the buying power so strong, the sellers ain't showing no battle, like, I just get out. But this would have been tough because I would have told myself, like, okay, let me get back in. But you see how I was acting. But honestly, I know I just said a lot, but if I'm looking at this 1 hour, I probably wouldn't take this trade looking back just because of all the gaps that it has to fill above. Like, we just straight up dropped. And I know, like, I probably would have got another opportunity to enter because you see, like, it didn't invalidate the zone. This candle didn't invalidate it, but you could have got another opportunity right there, and then you would have ended up losing again. Like, taking 2 L's in a day is tough, bro. This is a Friday too. So like this type of stuff is tough. Like you see us wicking like that, I probably would have just been like, all right, I'm out at break even, or I'm out, and you see where it goes from there. It's starting to go up now. You know, you had a little structured break. I'm like, okay, we got gaps to fill to the upside, so this trade right here would have made sense. But let's just move on to the next one. So next trade we have is GJ. This was also on Friday. So let's just see. I don't even remember if this one won or not, but this looks like a solid setup. You know, I definitely try and just take solid setups. I see this one broke structure right here, and you see it's starting to go up. Then okay, it lost. This trade lost. Guess it was just a tough Friday, man. I don't honestly don't even remember if I took the full loss on this. Oh wait, I'm tripping. Okay, I actually won on this trade because I ended up getting in like around here. Like I wasn't up. I wasn't up yet. My alarm is set for 7:30, so I got in like around here, and then I ended up actually getting the 1-to-1 because it came back down. Okay, yeah, I was tripping, bro. My bad. But for any regular person who would have entered this trade, like this would have been an L. But I ended up catching the dub, like, or if you got an aggressive, it would have been a dub too. I'm pretty sure. Let's just see. Yeah, it would have been a dub if you got an aggressive. So I mean, I guess you could say I got a little lucky because I wake up at 7:30 every day, and like as soon as I open the charts, like it's going up, and I'm like, I mean, let me just get in. Whatever, I got in. I took the dub. So that was last week. And now we're on this week. I have 4 trades that I took this week. And the first one is NAS. This was actually my first time trading NAS, and it was interesting because I just like the prices was different on MT5 than it was on TraderView. So I actually didn't get in right here. Let me stop. I got in like right here. Yeah, literally. You can see. So I get in right here. You're already close to TP, and then it ends up moving up like that. So I got out early, but I know that I can always give myself a chance to get back in. So, you know, I was just preserving my capital, waiting for another opportunity to get in. So I got in again right here. And it was obviously playing. Like, I noticed that when candles close inside the zone, time to play, it's like it really does play around. But I ended up getting the dub on this, you know? See, like the sellers were showing the fight here. They were showing the fight. They weren't showing the fight in this trade earlier. They weren't showing the fight. So, yeah, I got the 1-to-1. I held the runner to fill this gap. Like it wasn't nothing crazy. Literally wasn't nothing crazy. But I just know it was playing around, so I didn't want to play with it no more. You see it ended up going up, going back down. So, yeah, that was the first trade of the week. Next one was EJ. This trade actually was counter trend. Actually, let's look at the 1 hour. I don't think, no, it wasn't counter trend. So I actually like this trade a lot because it started going down, right? But we have a 1 hour zone right here, and we're inside the 1 hour zone, and a 5 minute zone is created. Let me just delete this so it's clear. But you know we're in a 1 hour zone now. So I mean, I see we're breaking structure to the upside. I'm like, this looks clean to me. It definitely looks clean to me. So I got in. Got in right there. And you see what the momentum is doing. Like, it's just good momentum. We're going up. So I got my 1-to-1. Filled this little gap right here. You definitely have some gaps to fill up there. But, I mean, if you're scalping, bro, sometimes you just got to take that. You just got to take that. So that's what it ended up doing. This was a solid trade, man. Solid trade. I definitely want to take more trades like this. I love trades that have higher time frame confluence. Next up, we got this GJ trade. I actually woke up late. This is today. It's Friday. I woke up late. I missed the good one. Like, this was a good trade right here. Uh, I do wake up late, a decent amount, but that's gonna stop. So this was a good trade right here that I missed, but I was asleep. So I'm like, dang, man. I mean, I see it's trending upwards. You know, it looks clean. Like, it's respecting supply and demand recently. Like, so I took my chance, man. Even though this zone is huge, I'm like, okay, it all depends on the reaction to the zone. So literally, this candle right here gave me the dub. I should have been done for the day, but we had one more trade that I took. Easily got the 1-to-1, and I didn't leave a runner. But you see what it did, man. I could have got me like a 3-to-1 out here. You know, even like a 2-to-1, I would have took that. Like, it was looking great. So anywho, we got one more trade that I took, and I was just honestly, like, I see it. Why not take it? I mean, I took the dub earlier. Like, I see how it's reacting to the zone. It was a great reaction. So I got in, and you see, it lost. But I didn't take the full L, thankfully. I mean, I'm seeing like it breaks the camp, like it breaks this high, but it doesn't close above it, which is like something that I was noticing when I was taking, while reviewing my losses. Like, that's something I noticed. Like, the trades that lose sometimes, like, it may not even close above it. Like, it may break it, that's when you get in, but it may not close above it. So sometimes it's just like, all right, you got to be cautious because now you're seeing this wicking, and I end up getting out. I end up getting out like around here. So I mean, I was glad that I took this second trade just because this is a good lesson. Like, I would have never been reviewing my losses today if I didn't take this trade. So I'm glad I took this one and I lost on it. You know, I saved some money on this L, but I'm glad I took it. I'm very grateful for taking this because I never noticed that. You know, I never noticed this, but it's definitely something to look out for on my journey. So yeah, that's all the trades that I took these past 2 weeks. I appreciate everybody who watches it. I hope you guys learned something. I've definitely been learning stuff these past 2 weeks. One more thing I want to add is just make sure that you keep on going on your trading journey. Make sure you keep on affirming to yourself that you are a great trader. You know what I'm saying? Make sure your mind is aligned with yourself and what you want to do. You know what I mean? Be real with yourself too. Um, but yeah, that's it, man. This trading stuff is a lot of psychology and it's a lot of charts. So that's all I gotta say, man. I feel like I'm just yapping now, so I'm gonna just end it here. I'll see y'all next week.